Good morning, children. Welcome to our next class. In last class, we learned about how the hot air becomes light in weight and raises up, and the formation of wind. This all you learned. In today's class, and what is the meaning of And in today's class, you're going to learn about sea breeze and land breeze. What's the meaning of sea breeze? How sea breeze is different from land breeze? These all we are going to discuss in today's class. Sea breeze means it occurs at daytime, and due to the sun's heat, the land gets heated up very quickly than the water. So when it gets warmer, when it gets heated up, the air on the land becomes warm, and warm air is light in weight and always raises up. This you understood by doing that activity, bottle and balloon raising activity, you did it. So the same thing is applicable here. When the land is getting heated, the air becomes light in weight and raises up. When the air goes up from the land, an empty place occurred on the land. So at that time, from the sea, the cold air moved towards the land. To occupy the empty space on land, where some air escaped up in the form of hot air or warm air, so this gap is filled with the cold air which is coming from the sea. So the cold air moving from sea to land is only known as sea breeze. Movement of cold air from sea to land called as sea breeze. So this sea breeze is occurring at daytime, from the sea moving towards the land. Then when you see the land breeze, this is opposite to the sea breeze. Whereas land breeze at night time, slowly the land becomes cool. It loses the heat very quickly than the water. So at night time, the land is cool comparative with the water. So the water is having warm air. Above the sea, the water is in warm condition. So the air which is coming from the sea becomes hot. It takes time to cool. Both are getting heated up at daytime only. Due to the sunlight only, the land and sea both are getting warmer. Both are getting heated up. But the thing is, at night time, the land is becoming cool, whereas the sea takes time to get cool. Meanwhile, the air which is present in the sea becomes warmer, and you know the warm air is light in weight and rises up. After the air rises up, an empty space is occurred above the sea level. Then the air from the land moved towards the sea. The cold air from the land moved towards the sea, called as land breeze. Breeze meaning slow movement of air. You learnt in block 7 S1. Movement of air, slow moving air is called breeze. So when it is moving from land to sea, it is land breeze. When it is moving sea to land, that is sea breeze. By seeing this arrow marks, you can understand from which side to which side the air is moving. So here the wind is moving from land towards the sea. That's why this is called land breeze. Understood, children? So continuously the sea breeze, land breeze are occurring on earth in the nature without knowing to us. And in sometimes the breeze which is moving from sea to land, they carry some amount of water vapor in them. That air carries some amount of water vapor. So this water vapor, when touches to cool air, they precipitate and form as rain. So the breeze which is coming, the wind which is coming from sea to land sometimes carry the rain water with them. That's why these winds are also called as monsoon winds. So monsoon winds brings rain for us. Monsoon winds are bringing rain for us. Now, we are very clear with the meaning of sea breeze and land breeze and both how they are different from each other. Once shall we see the differences? Sea breeze occurs at daytime and land breeze occurs at night time. In sea breeze, hot air rages from land, whereas in the land breeze, hot air rages from sea. And cold air move from sea to land in the sea breeze, and land breeze, cold air move from land to the sea. So these are the few differences between land breeze and sea breeze. Now we will see what are the questions given in this worksheets. From S3 and S4, what are the questions are there? We'll see now. Come to page 7, children. This is he explained about the point stepwise. He has given about the land breeze and sea breeze. The questions totally based on land breeze and sea breeze. So the second question is, first question you try to understand and observe the diagram to identify how sea breeze is caused. Arrange the steps in order to putting numbers 1 to 6 and label them. So these are the steps. The steps are there how sea breeze is occurring. So first step, what will come, you find out. First is land gets heated up very quickly due to the sun's heat. So that point is there in given points. You find out that and then read all the points, which point after which point should come. You just give the numbers for these points. And the second one, label the diagram of land breeze. So land breeze, whatever I am showing, the same only high pressure. This is land and this is sea, hot air raising up. Like this you label, only labeling in the second one. Why do we like sea breeze but are afraid of cyclone? Because cyclone, a fast blowing, spinning air, and it brings the heavy rains, whereas land breeze is, sea breeze brings cool air. It is a breeze, slow movement of air, so it brings very cool air for us. We'll get relaxed with this sea breeze. That is the difference between a sea breeze and a cyclone. And next come to the page 8, children, about monsoon winds. Just now I told you some winds carry water vapor along with them and they bring us rain. Observe the diagram and answer the following questions. Some diagram is given. You have to understand that and answer. Which gets hotter in summer, land or ocean? In summer, which one gets very hot quickly? Obviously, the land. What will happen when land gets very hot in summer? What happens? Automatically, the air above the land gets warmer and rises up. From where to where the winds will blow in summer? In summer, the wind blow from sea to land. Why? Because here the air is getting warmer, raising up, so the cold air from the sea move towards the land. Why do these winds bring rain? Why? Because they are containing some amount of water vapor in them. That's why they are bringing rain for us. How does the pattern of the monsoon winds change in winters and why? Monsoon wind Monsoon time, the pattern of the wind changes because they need to carry the water vapor with them. That's why they move from sea to land. And in monsoon season, they are bringing rain. That's why they are also called as monsoon winds. And the last one is, how are monsoon winds similar and different from a sea breeze? Monsoon winds are similar because sea breeze is also moving from sea to land. Sea breeze also moving, wind is moving from sea to land. Whereas in monsoon winds also, wind is moving from sea to land. That is the similarity. But the difference is different from a sea breeze. Monsoon winds are different from a sea breeze. Sea breeze only they bring cool air for us. But whereas monsoon winds bring us rain. In that way they both are different. So understood, children? Nicely read the textbook and complete volume 3, S3 and S4 from block 17. Page 7 and 8 are your homework, children. Okay.